Tres Rios. It's a gorgeous area of southern Costa Rica with beautiful views of the Osa Peninsula, the ocean, mountains, and lots of wildlife. I'm out here this morning pretty early. It's around 7 o'clock, I think, in the morning. I was hoping to get here before the haze, but the haze has already set in, so y'all are going to have to put up with that. But in any case, this property that we're looking at right now is a good-sized property. It's close to a hectare. And enormous building site, as you'll see from the photos here in the listing. So I'm going to take you for a bit of a virtual tour, a walkthrough via video, so that you can get a good feel for it. The area is all made up of these larger properties, and the people who seem to be drawn to the area are ones who are either migrating in that they come down half of the year. In fact, this morning as I was driving in, there were lots of, well, not lots, I probably drove past 5 people who were walking along, with the trekking poles, and you could tell they were out for their morning exercise. I stopped and talked to one, and she said indeed she comes down for about 6 months out of the year, she and her husband. And just up next to this property is a doctor's home, and there seems to be some appeal to this area to doctors, as there's a number of them out here. But in any case, that's kind of the profile of the area. Here's the property. I'm just walking up onto the building site. You feel like you've come up on top of something when you get onto this property, because the last little bit, the actual private entrance to this, is kind of steeply inclined, that then comes up to this. The size of this plantel is sufficient, let's say, for a good sized house, and perhaps even a little guest house, a pool, some garden. The views here, and again, just the time of year here, it's hard to get a clear day because there isn't much of a distinction between the horizon and the sky. But over there, sorry about the jerkiness, but over there is the Osa Peninsula. Let's see if we can get it to come into focus here. Well, you can see the darkness there. That's the Osa Peninsula, okay? And then over on this other side, you get the mouth of the Taraba River, or almost the mouth. It's blocked by that hill there, but that's the Taraba, and that's the ocean just beyond it. And so the views here are pretty darn nice. And you get back behind tremendous mountain ridge views. Yeah, morning sun's coming in pretty bright this morning. So anyway, hope that gives you a good idea. I misstated the size in my introductory comments. I have another one just next door to this property that is 9,000 and more meters. This one is actually 13,000, so it's 1.3 hectares.